to your president of Aloe Vera America, Mr. Gary Shreve.
Good morning, everybody. How you doing this morning? Hey, did you guys have fun last night at the party? Was that not an absolutely incredible forever event? Yeah? How'd you like the fashion show? Did you like the fashion show? I learned something. Watch this. That's how you walk in a fashion show, right? Yeah? All right, guys, hey, we're excited for today. We have for you this morning and into the afternoon a series of fantastic, well-organized educational trainings for you. These are trainings that if you take them, you listen, you take your notes, and you apply them, most importantly when you get home, they can impact and change your forever business. So please, I know it'll be a little bit of a long day, attend each of them. Make sure that you're taking your notes and you're thinking through the process how to get home. When you get home, how to apply them. So here we are in beautiful Paris. Are you having fun? Yes? Great place to have a rally? Yeah, I think so. So this morning, we're going to talk about products. Who loves our forever products? Oh, that was crap. That was horrible. Who loves our forever products? There you go. If I don't get that every single time, I am no longer shipping products to any of your countries. All right? You will be without products. We love our forever products. And we have been working tirelessly to come up with some great new products that we're going to show and share with you here this morning. You ready? Yeah. All right. So, we have a wonderful woman that works at our home office that works with our research and development team tirelessly to make sure that we're launching the very best products in the world. She's constantly looking at what we can do to update and add new raw materials, new ingredients, how we can improve our products, and ultimately today, bring us the very best products along that we have here in Forever. You ready to hear something? You ready to see them? All right, help me welcome on the stage our Vice President of Research and Development, Product Development, Holy Stout! First off, I told Holly not to wear high heels. This isn't fair. This isn't a good look for me right now.
Please don't fire me. Please don't fire me.
You do too darn good of a job. We won't do that. All right, guys, we're going to turn it over here. Give her one more big round of applause. Holy Stout.
Thank you. Wow. Thank you, Gary. Hello, Forever family. Finally, you got it right. I am so excited to see all of you. And I want to compliment you because you have an entire city of Paris that's surrounding us, and you chose to invest in your business and come spend the day and get valuable information on our products. So thank you for being here. This project has been about a 2.5-year project in the making. As you know at Forever, we always seek to create the best products at the highest quality, which also meet the need of today's consumer. So we are always looking at trends around the world, and we're trying to create a solution. Now, in 2028, the beauty sector is estimated to be a $590 billion industry. That's a lot of money. What are people spending their money on? Lotions, cleansers, and serums. That's what this category represents. Now at Forever Living Products, do we have good skincare? Do we have good beauty products? Do we have great personal care products? Do all of you use our jojoba shampoo and conditioner? The body lotion? Propolis cream? I can't go without that. I use a lot of propolis cream. This category is growing at a 6% annual rate. Now, you may think 6% is not a lot, but let me give you some perspective. The weight management category, and by that I simply mean supplements, not proteins, not any other product, but simply a supplement designed to help you lose weight, is growing right now at about 3.8%. So look at where the trends are and what consumers are looking for. Yes, we want to look good and we want to feel good. And the weight management category as a whole is a big category. But when you look at the beauty sector or just simply taking care of yourself, this sector is one that actually is very visible. And this category is one that has an immediate benefit. Now, on a weight management journey, you have to spend time. You have to put in the work. You have to make a lot of effort to get those extra croissants off your hips. I know I'm gonna have to. But in beauty or in personal care or skincare, the results are immediate. You can see that you use a product and your skin transforms. And that is true power. So consumers all over the world are looking for this. But right now, Generation Z, Gen Z, and the millennials are driving this growth. And that was a remarkable statistic when we looked at this 3 years ago. We thought, my goodness, they are putting their money, they are investing in the way that they look. But they are not just looking for cheap skincare. They're not looking to go to any drugstore and pick up any cream. They want benefits. They want natural. They want organic. They want botanical. They want highly active, and they want it very simple, and they want it cheap. So they want all of these benefits, and they want it at a little teeny tiny price tag. Now, at Forever, we know the importance that skincare has on your business, and looking at that big number on the screen, we saw a massive opportunity to deliver exactly what today's Gen Z and millennials are looking for. Now, I've been asked by the translators to speak very slowly, because when I get up here, I get really excited and I go really fast. And they're gonna be back there right now going, slow down! That is why I'm speaking very slowly, is so for those of us who do not speak English in the room, the translators can properly give all the information to our many Forever family that have come from around the world. And I want to do a big shout out for them. Okay, you guys want to know what the product, yeah, thank you. Let's give them a round of applause. Those translators work hard. Yeah, thank you. Thank you to all the translators. Okay, you guys want to see what the product launch is? Yes. Are you ready? Yes. Are you sure? Yes. All right, let's take a look. By Forever. This is the new skincare system designed to be simple, affordable, fun to use, safe, and high quality. We delivered everything the Gen Z and millennials are looking for, including the smaller price tag. These products are reasonable and therefore accessible to everybody. You're gonna see the packaging is beautiful. The branding is gorgeous. The formulas are amazing. And this now is going to allow you to bring in that younger demographic to the Forever family. Give you an opportunity to introduce our business. Now, why did we start out by creating Logic? Because you're gonna say, Holly, we have a lot of skincare products. And we do, that's true. We have the Infinite by Forever skincare line, which is designed for dry, aging skin. And this is a powerful, clinically active anti-aging line. Then we had the daily skincare system. You remember the green and white packaging? Okay, that was a phenomenal system. This new Logic is going to replace the old daily skincare system. So now you're going to have a fresh new product line at a much more reasonable price in a very logical way to use it. It just makes sense. Now we're in a world today, if you are from the Asian markets, if you're from Korea or Japan or any of our Southeast Asian markets, I'm gonna say you probably use anywhere between 9 and 11 skincare products. Am I right? Yes. Japanese, I had breakfast with some of our top Japanese leaders this morning, and when I told them they use about 9 to 11, one of the leaders said, no, 15. They use a lot of steps, and that's a cultural thing that they've adapted to. But today we live in a world we want to get to bed fast, and we want to get up and get out the door and start our forever businesses. We don't want to be washing and slopping serums on and putting creams on and doing masks and taking them off. We want to be out the door very quickly. So this has simplified your skincare usage to 3 easy steps. All of our formulas can be used together. You can use this with any Forever skincare product. If you are an Infinite by Forever customer, you can introduce these products into your system. If you use simply aloe liquid soap and propolis cream, you can introduce this new system because all of the formulas were created to be synergistic and work together. They're friends. They're not enemies on the skin. They're not fighting. They're all friends. So this is a perfect skincare system to simplify your routine and also to appeal to that demographic. But boy, I cannot wait. Today is a very unique experience because not only am I going to launch the skincare line to you today, I'm actually going to give you all of the product information and give you an in-depth training on all of its features, benefits, and ingredients. You ready for that? Good, wonderful. Aloe is the hero here. The translators just caught up. Sorry, translators, I will speak more slowly. All of these formulas are powered by aloe vera. Friends, I think that many of us here who have been at Forever for 10, 15, 20 years, I think we've gotten used to the message that we have aloe vera in our skincare. But what you must realize is today's consumer does not know that power. Today's customer, the person that you've never met before, they don't understand that the majority of all retail brands use water as the main ingredient. And when I say the main ingredient, water will make up anywhere between 75 and 90% of the skincare formulas on the market today. That's a lot of water with a lot of packaging and a lot of marketing. We're not doing that. We put aloe in at the highest concentration, and I want you to remember, I want to remind you of that power. We are a company that grows the aloe, and we use aloe instead of water to deliver those benefits to the skin. That is so much power, and that benefit alone can set you apart from any other retail brand. You don't need all of the bells and all the whistles and all of the clinical ingredients and all the science. You don't need any of that. You have products that are dominantly aloe vera. And that is a huge point that makes us different than anybody else. Don't forget that. So when you come to me and you say, Holly, we've got Lancome and Chanel and Dior and other network marketing brands. I don't know how to say that ours is good. Start with aloe. And first, start with drinking aloe, because when you start your day drinking aloe vera gel, what happens? Everything you do is better. Your body is more conditioned to receive additional benefits and nutrients. Your skin is more conditioned to receive additional ingredients and botanicals. So when you start your day drinking your aloe, and then you add an aloe-powered skincare system, that is magic in the body and on the skin. So always start your day, because everything you do from that point on is simply better. Who are we targeting? Who is the person that we're targeting? Well, obviously, we all have something in common. Every single one of us, no matter where you're from, no matter what language you speak, yes, we all have forever in common, but we also have one important feature in common. Do you know what that is? We all have skin. So ideally, who is your target customer? Everybody. But really, we can't focus on everybody, because we need to make sure that we're focusing on the right target. And so obviously, you as FBOs, you are the perfect customer for this product, because your skin is going to love you. But this is going to be ideal for those who are new to Forever's skincare program. Now you don't have to overwhelm them with, well, what type of skin do you have? And do you need an exfoliator and an eye cream and a hydrating serum and a mask? Now you can say, it's as easy as 1, 2, 3. It makes sense. It's logic. And you can introduce them to this new skincare system. This is also designed for those who are looking for a quick and easy way to demonstrate the power of Forever on social media. There are so many influencers out there who are putting headbands on and staring in the mirror and washing their faces. And we sit there like, oh, she's washing her face. Wow. What's she gonna do next? Oh, she's putting on, I don't know what it is. I don't know what is it? Oh, it's a toner. We do that, and people are doing it for hours a day. They are turning to social media to find out how to wash their face, what products to use, and because these products are so beautiful and so simple, the story tells itself. You now have a very easy and shareable product line, especially on social media. And this is obviously for the Gen Z and the millennials who have demanded it, and now we're delivering it to them, and this is a perfect solution for their daily skincare routine. As I mentioned, it consists of 3 products, and we're gonna start with Logic by Forever's Aloe Gel Cleanser. Again, this is not your overly bubbly cleanser. This is not the cleanser that you're gonna wash your face and bubbles are gonna form, and more bubbles, and more bubbles, more bubbles, and then you have to rinse it and wash it and rinse it, and you have bubbles everywhere, and they're running down your chin, and you have to rinse it some more. No, this is not that cleanser. This is a soft and gentle lather that when it meets the skin, it breaks down the oil, breaks down the makeup, and simply helps to remove it from the skin. You are going to get some soft bubbles, but they are very easy to remove because the power of aloe is found in these skincare products. And aloe is a natural cleanser. And because it's in here at a high percentage, you're going to get the power of aloe in a soft, gentle lather. This product here. Oh, sorry, we hear that translation's not working. I believe they're working on that in the background. Sorry for those who can't. We'll get you sorted. This product contains 96% natural ingredients. Yep, we're saying it right here. 96%. Yes. Now, you're going to say to me, Holly, why not 100%? Why doesn't that say 100%? Friends, we need science. We need other ingredients that help break down what Mother Nature wants to grow naturally. And you've heard me say it, and I'm going to say it again because I know many of you are new. Mother Nature grows things that are natural. She grows things like yeast and bacteria and mold and fungus. Those are all natural. Do you want them in your products? No, you do not want bacteria. You do not want yeast. So those 96% of those natural ingredients, they need scientifically studied ingredients to help control those bacterial elements that Mother Nature grows naturally. Also, we want to give you up to a 4-year shelf life on these products. And as these products are introduced into your market and as time lapses, these products are going to have ultimately and eventually a 4-year shelf life. We need science in order to do that because Mother Nature does not like to wait. So that is why 96% of these are natural, but I think that's a powerful message that you are now sharing. And it's a position that we have never done before in our skincare. So this is a great new addition and something you can feel proud about sharing. It's gentle on skin. What type of skin is this good for? Ideal for sensitive skin. Those who have skin that might be a little upset sometimes when you put new products on it. This is great because it's really soft and gentle. It creates a soothing lather that effectively cleanses the skin. We have moisturizing botanicals and a clean formula. How many of you who speak English have heard of what a clean formula is? Anybody know what that means? This means that the ingredients are pure, they've been safety tested and quality tested and come from a clean source. This is power in your skincare. This formula has a gel-based technology. Now, we do have aloe vera gel in the formula, but the technology allows us to put more botanicals together with aloe vera so that when we deliver it to the skin knows what to do with those botanicals. Sometimes aloe doesn't play well with pomegranate or with fig. Sometimes aloe on a petri dish pushes those ingredients away and says, I'm not playing with them. I'm not getting in there with them. And with this gel technology, it allows us to wrap our arms around those ingredients and deliver them to the skin so they all play nicely together. And this is, again, powered by aloe vera. Pure inner leaf aloe is the hero here, but we also have new ingredients that help to provide a moisturizing effect. All of our aloe is harvested from our fields. The Forever Aloe Vera Gel is found in this, and it's many of you who have been to the Level Up and have been to the Dominican Republic, that is the aloe that is found directly into your skincare. So you now have Forever's aloe vera in our products at that high percentage, and you also have hydrolyzed jojoba esters and desert date fruit extract. Why do we list these ingredients? Why did we pick these ingredients? Why do you think? Do you think that customers are Googling and looking for jojoba and for desert date? They are. And we know that because we look at the analytics. We look at the ingredients that our customers are looking for and make sure that we have those in our formulas. So if they do a quick search, they're going to see Forever contains those very popular ingredients that have stood the test of time. All of Logic by Forever is in a travel size. They are all now, you can carry on your skincare whenever you travel. So now you no longer have to worry about losing your skincare when you get checked in at the airport. Can't tell you how many times I've surrendered a propolis cream at the airport. Fine, take it. Darn it, I know where I can get some more. These are nice, beautiful tubes with a soft touch that I'm telling you, I cannot wait for you to see these. It is such fresh and beautiful branding. It has a flip-top cap. Each of these tubes are in a unit carton, and now you're going to say to me, this is a really weird topic of conversation, but I'm going to answer the question before you even ask it. You're going to say, Holly, why does the unit carton of Logic not have a tamper evidence seal on the outside? Does that mean that that's no longer a clean formula? Is it no longer safe? Don't worry. We chose to offer this at a reasonable price point, and we have to pay a person to stand on the line and peel off a sticker and put on the sticker, and peel off a sticker and put on the sticker. And that takes a lot of time and a lot of money. So we put the tamper evidence right on the tube. So don't worry that it doesn't have that outer seal. When you get the product out of the box and you open it, you're going to have to peel off a seal in order to access the product. So I hope that answered the question. And if your downline asks you or your upline asks you, please answer it for me, because I know we're going to get bombarded with that question. It was strategic, and it was so we could offer you a very reasonably priced skincare line that will allow you to grow your business. All of these products are certified halal, kosher, International Aloe Science Council, and I'm going to give you the percentages of natural ingredients by each product. Cleanser, you use it as you always have. Use it in the morning and use it at night. Now, why do you need to wash your face in the morning if you washed it right before you went to bed? Why? You just washed it, you went to sleep, you woke up. Why do you need to wash your face again? Well, when you sleep, you lay on something called a pillowcase. How many of you here wash your pillowcase every single day? Nobody? Why? That's a lot of work. How many of you use jojoba conditioning rinse or nourishing hair oil? And then you sleep on your pillowcase, and that transfers to your pillowcase. And then if you sleep anything like me, I'm rolling around on the pillow, I'm tossing and turning, I'm squishing my face all over the place. And friends, all of you have things that come out of your eyes, ears, nose, and mouth at night. All of you. It happens to all of us. And you're squishing your face in that while you sleep. That is why when you get up in the morning, you want to wash off that night, start with a fresh palette, and then proceed with your other skincare products. Next product here is Logic by Forever's Balancing Aloe Essence. This is a step that you would refer to as toning or a toner for the skin, but we chose to call it an essence. Why? Because in the Southeast Asian, Japanese, Korea, some of those trending places where we see beauty trends coming from, they use this terminology to signify something that is more premium and more luxurious. And this is not watery like a toner. This is truly an essence. It is a little bit thicker. You can almost feel the aloe vera gel in this toner or in this essence. But the step would be the same. You're going to either tone or put the essence on your skin, and I'll explain how you do that in a moment. This product contains 98% naturally derived ingredients, helps to balance and hydrate your skin. Your skin is always looking for balance. Sometimes it's dry, sometimes it's oily, sometimes it's neither, and sometimes it's both. Your skin has multiple personalities. And this allows it, as it goes through those changes, to begin to seek balance. And we achieve that with some balancing ingredients, which I'll talk about here in a moment. It's gentle for all skin types, promotes smoother looking skin. It's a clean formula, and again, it is also leveraging the power of this gel technology to hold the sodium hyaluronate in it, to hold the aloe together so that when you press it into your skin takes control and delivers the benefits exactly where your skin needs it most. Pure inner leaf aloe vera gel. Again, please remember the power that you hold in your hands in your business. There are not other companies out there that have an aloe vera gel. There are not very many people in the world that know that you can drink aloe vera gel. All of us know you can use it on our skin, but you have so much power in your business being that company that has the power of aloe throughout your product line. That is just such a great position to be in a world where there are so many brands and so many influencers telling so many different stories. Cucumber fruit extract and green tea extract are in here, both designed to help bring your skin into balance. Your green tea delivers polyphenols. This is something, this is a word I know you're familiar with because you use it when you talk about RG. You use it when you talk about aloe. Polyphenols is an important element of green tea that helps defend your skin as you go out into the environment. So as you go out and you're assaulted with all types of things around you, you now have your skin's best defense because your skin knows what to do with these ingredients and it knows how to defend when you walk outside that door. This is a 2.5 ounce bottle, again, travel friendly. It is so cute. It fits right in your hand. It's the perfect size for a consumable, consumption-based business. What do I mean by that? Do you make case credits if people don't drink aloe vera gel? No. Do you make case credits if people don't use skincare? No. So when you give them a big old tube, when does that customer come back to see you? 1 year later? 6 months later? Can you grow a business off of that? You want people using your products frequently, which is again why we put them in consumable sizes and lowered the price point. This has a flip-top cap, and it follows the same thing. You have to twist off the cap and peel off the seal in order to get to the product. All of these are certified by the International Aloe Science Council. They are all kosher, they are all halal, and they are all suitable for vegans. So we are now catering to a very large population in the world that is demanding excellence, and we are looking to deliver that when it makes sense. You're going to use this in the morning and the night to freshen up your skin, and you can use it the same way you've always used a toner. You can put it on a little cotton pad and swipe it away, or you can pour a little bit into your skin and press it into your skin and just watch your skin drink it in. It's so delicious. It's like a drink of water with so many more benefits, and your skin's going to love it. And finally, we can't be an aloe company without a powerful moisturizer, and this fits the bill. This is our Soothing Gel Moisturizer. Do you recognize the name? The previous skincare line had a Soothing Gel Moisturizer. And friends, we know that change is very difficult for you. And we know that you have loved the green and white skincare system. So we took the base of that formula in the moisturizer and built upon it. We made it enhanced, we evolved it, and that is now your Logic by Forever Soothing Gel Moisturizer. It will moisturize and nourish your skin. It is lightweight, but do not mistake it for being weak. It is a powerful drink of moisture for your skin. It's just not overly greasy or heavy. But know that once it hits your skin and your skin drinks it in and it disappears, that's a good thing. You don't want your moisturizer sitting on your skin. What good is it doing there? You want it inside the skin doing what it's supposed to do. And this is the product for you to do just that. This product also contains 98% naturally derived ingredients. It provides lightweight, but also long-lasting moisture. And it's gentle on skin because it's formulated with aloe first. It's a clean formula and also incorporates the same gel-based technology. So your entire Logic system has a gel-based technology. Pure interleaf aloe vera, again, the most important. If you only talked about that, it's enough. You don't have to oversell. Tell them about the power of aloe. Give them a set to try and let them see the beauty that these products create in their skin. Baobab seed, this is a tree in Africa. It grows for hundreds of years and it grows so big. I love this tree, and it creates the most beautiful, elegant, yummy seed extract that your skin just does happy dances when it feels. Your skin lights up, at least mine does. I love it. It's a great ingredient. And then pomegranate fruit, which is rich in antioxidants, and you know about pomegranates because we used to have a pomegranate drink, so you're familiar with what pomegranates do. And this is designed to hydrate your skin, but also to support its balance. Is that pretty easy? Is that a simple skincare system? Do you understand it? Are you going to have a hard time explaining it to people? I don't think so. I don't think so. This formula also contains niacinamide. I forgot to mention that. Niacinamide, it's a very popular ingredient that we're seeing more people request and trending upward. And niacinamide is also in this formula designed to help rejuvenate your skin. This is a 2-ounce tube. It's the same size as the previous green tube of moisturizer. It's the exact same size. It has a flip-top cap. And again, it's kosher, halal, IASC, and suitable for vegans. So, how do you use it? The same way you use all of your other moisturizers. You use it in the morning and at evening to help balance your complexion. Now, I know one of the questions that you are thinking is, when are we going to get it, right? When are we going to have Logic in our area? Well, I am excited to announce that we have Logic by Forever here in the Rally store, and you will get to buy it tomorrow. But wait, we're not done, because Aiden and Greg were passionate about making sure you had this so that when you left Paris, you could hit the ground running. So, this will be available for sale tomorrow in all of the countries on the screen. I do know that this is currently in the port in Australia. It is in the port in Australia. And it is on the water to Hong Kong, Malaysia, Mongolia, Nigeria, and Taiwan. Yeah, you guys excited? Be sure to give Aiden and Greg and Gary big hugs for that one. Yeah. Now, tomorrow, when we're at the store, you're going to be standing in a long line. And I'm sorry for that. Great. Tomorrow you're going to be standing in a line when you're at the Rally Star, and we're sorry for that. So we're going to make it interesting. We're going to have Forever staff with each of the Logic products, and they are going to be taking your hand, and they are going to be showing you how to sample Logic by Forever with your customers. So they're going to walk through the application of the products. So you'll stop with one staff member, and they'll take your cleanser, and they're going to put it on your hand. They'll use the tissues and the cotton pads to wipe it off. Then you're going to move to the next staff member, and they're going to show you the essence, and you're going to get to feel the texture, and you're going to get to see the beauty of your skin drinking it in. And then you're going to step to the next staff member, and they're going to have the moisturizer, and they're going to rub it into your hand, and you're going to feel so good. And you're going to say, I don't care about that line. It doesn't matter because Logic is at the end of it. But once you're finished, you now will have the power to compare the benefits and the difference that Logic made on the backs of your hands. So now you will be a pro at knowing how to use, sample to others the new Logic by Forever skincare system. So there you have it. It's as easy as 1, 2, 3. They're all designed to go together, and many of you will have it. Now, if you did not see your country on the screen, don't worry. If you had the daily skincare system, if you had the green and white skincare system, your country may just be running that out as we run Logic in. We don't want to be throwing away good product. Or your country may be in process of registering Logic by Forever. But we are doing a big push to get it to as many of your countries as possible. So are you guys excited? I can't wait to watch your social media posts blow up as you demonstrate the power of aloe in Logic by Forever. And I'm so grateful to Aiden, Greg, and Gary and Garen for the power that they give me and my team to create these amazing products. We genuinely care about your health. I use these products. I care about my health. I'm selfish. I'm not gonna lie. But we care about your friends and your family. We care about the people you're introducing these products to, and we want them to come back over and over for these products. So we spent 2.5 years to get these products right. And I know that you're gonna love it. So I'm gonna be watching, I'm gonna be scrolling, and I'm gonna be watching your posts and see who is getting creative when they share Logic by Forever. And I want you to know, as always, I wish you the biggest success as you begin to promote Logic by Forever and the power of drinking aloe vera through the world. And as always, I love you. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Hey guys, what do you think? Do you love Logic? So, as Holly mentioned, 2.5 years going through this developmental process, right?
2.5 years.
How many different versions and samples and whatnot?
I want to say on the moisturizer, we probably tried about 21 versions.
21 different versions. And do you guys know how we go through this process at the home office? Who tries those 21 versions? Who tries them?
This
Me?
guy.
Who else?
Aiden.
Greg, Garen,
and
our
then
wives.
Your wives.
Our wives,
Your
we
wives.
always take
More
them
importantly,
home.
you boys, it's the wives. It's the wives.
So I got a
Right.
question for you guys. Do you think Logic is a fantastic product?
Yes!
Look at myself, all right? Look at Aiden, look at Greg, look over there, look at Greg. Don't we look fantastic? Oh, you got to do better than that. The guy that signs your bonus checks is over there. Does he not look fantastic? Yes! We've been using these for about 2.5 years. It's a great product. We're very excited. And I love the fact they showed this isn't just a product for women.
No.
It is,
no.
it is for us men just as much as it is for you women.
Thank you, Gary. Yes.
All ages, and we were really, really excited about it. Hey guys, we actually have about 10 minutes before we have to finish up. So, in the past, Holly and I have always done a little question and answer. If you have any questions related to product, feel free to come up. We have a microphone here and a microphone over here. Please queue up if you have a question that you'd like ask about any of the products, supply, ingredients. If you want to know what products we're developing for next year, you want to know that? Don't ask because we won't tell you. Okay? Any other question you have, though, feel free. Anybody have a question?
No questions? What?
Okay, hop right here. Hop up to the mic, though, please.
The
Because if you
microphone?
go to the mic, everyone across the internet can hear you. Not to make you nervous.
I'm from the Benelux.
Yes. You have to wash it off with water? Or
Yes.
just only with a tissue?
Wash with water at home, but in the sample station, they'll use the tissues. And it's no problem. But you'll want to rinse with water at home, especially if you wear sunscreen or makeup. So guys, I hope you're all wearing sunscreen. I hope you're all wearing Gentleman's Pride, right? You all want that after you shave your skin. But yes, please rinse with water at home, but tomorrow we'll be sampling with tissues.
Thank you.
Thank you, good question.
Another question?
Yes?
Hi, Holly.
Hi.
A completely different question to the cosmetics, but to Arctic Sea.
Yes.
There's a lot of networks spreading up now in Germany with omega-3, like Cincino, Ecology, and they all advertise with the so-called TOTOX Wert.
The Totox value?
TOTOX value,
Uh-huh.
yeah. Do you know the TOTOX value of Arctic Sea?
I do. I do. In fact, Totox value simply means the oxidation process of the oil in the soft gel. Do you think that Forever would put an oil that would oxidize to hurt you in a product?
No,
No.
absolutely not.
We don't share the Totox value. We have the quality tests. We are able to get them into your countries, but we don't share that because the oils vary in that Totox level, and the general consumer will not understand that. So we just simply say it has high quality, it meets its shelf life, meaning it is pure when it's manufactured. To the point that it expires, there is a safe level that it will not oxidize and that you can continue to take it up until the date that it expires.
Great question. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. It's like we have, yeah, please come on up. Oh, let's come over here.
I'm from Kazakhstan. We
Hi.
are neighboring countries, Kazakhstan, Kyrgyzstan, and I have question. The first about calcium. Will we have it for kids more like a soft formula? Because for kids, it's hard to swallow the calcium we had before because it's bigger and it's like hard. Not really soft. It's hard. And for kids, will there be like
There is calcium in your Forever Kids multivitamin. Do you have Forever Kids in your...
Not
No?
in Kazakhstan, not in Kyrgyzstan. We don't have
Okay.
kids.
So we'll have to work with you independently because each country has regulations that vary, and I don't know why you don't have Forever Kids, but I can tell you with the calcium, it dissolves easily. I have heard people mix it up in a smoothie with a little banana and some applesauce and some aloe and give it to their kids in a little shot. You don't need to drink a big drink. You can mix them up in your blender and then drink it and have your kids drink it, and it'll be just fine.
Perfect.
So try that with your Forever Calcium
And-
for your kids.
Yeah, and we'll work with Ilker on the Forever Kids.
Correct.
Okay, one more question.
Yeah.
About the toothpaste, the flip-flop cap. Will we, like, is it possible to change to bring the previous one we had? Because the flip-flop, the cap is, like, not comfortable when you wake up in the morning to open, and then the previous one was so much easier.
That is so interesting. Can I tell you that over the years, you have beat me up. Holly,
All around the world.
flip-top cap gets so dirty. It's so gummy. It's so hard to squeeze. It's hard to open. And we tried to solve the problem by making it easy. Twist, squeeze, brush. Yeah, we hear you, we recognize that you have preferences, and we will always respond when we hear a majority speak, but for now, you're gonna have to love it as it is.
Yeah. Let me
Thanks
ask
for
you a question.
asking.
Let me ask the question. Who prefers the flip?
The flip.
Who prefers the flip? Who prefers the twist? Looks like right now you're outvoted. But hey,
Thank you.
like Holly said, it does come down to personal preference. It has been something through the years that we've heard about. Right now we're with the twist, and I think we're going to stick with that for the next little while, though. Thank you.
Thank you.
Over here.
Hi. Hi, I'm from Italy.
Hi.
Everybody, please, so we can hear.
I would ask, I haven't seen the cruelty-free label. Can we say that there is also with certification about logic with new product?
Can you say there's certification for what?
It's not tested on animals.
Because young people like very much to see also this label, cruelty-free.
Cruelty-free.
Cruelty-free,
Cruelty-free.
yes. We're working to get that as a part of the logic line. We shipped it to you quickly. We're working with that organization to make sure that we have that, but I'm not going to be able to put it on the packaging, and I'm sorry. You're going to have it in your literature and on the website because we have too much that is regulatorily required on the box and on the tube, and we just don't have the room.
Yeah.
I don't want to make it look ugly on the front.
Hey, but I can tell you this. We do not test any of our finished goods on animals. We, at Aloe Vera America, we do not test our finished goods on animals.
We test them on
Perfect.
Gary.
We test them on executives.
On Gary.
Thanks.
Okay.
Thanks very much.
Thank you for asking.
Hi, I'm from Slovakia. I would like to ask, last year in India, we bought a specific hair oil, which is against falling hair, and we have very good results, and we would like to have it in Europe as well.
We will
if it is
take that
possible.
feedback and we'll take it back to the home office and look at it.
We are looking at that possibility. Yeah, we're looking
Thank
at
you.
that.
Thank
All right,
you.
back over here.
Hi, I'm from Mauritius.
Hi.
So I have a question for the Logic products. Is everything coming in a travel bag or is it sold separately?
Oh, great question. Thank you for asking. Are all of the products in a travel pack or are they sold separately? We're going to be selling them separately so you can buy them individually, but when you buy all three together, you get a discount.
Yeah.
So you can buy it as a kit for less, and then when you're ready to replenish, you can buy it one at a time. Thank you for asking.
Thank you so much.
Great question.
Fantastic.
Hi, I'm from Romania. We have a problem with the packaging of perfumes and oils. They break very quickly. The products are great, but the caps are breaking very quickly.
That is something that we are aware of. When we first rolled it out, we had a batch of the caps that came in that had a tendency to crack vertically up and down, and we were aware of that. We have now fixed that with the manufacturer that does that, so you should see that improving here shortly in the near future.
Yeah.
And we apologize for that. We apologize for that. We're never happy when that kind of stuff happens.
Yeah.
Hello, my name is Mariam.
Hi, Mariam.
Some of my team members or customers have asked me about the process of the manufacturing of the product in other countries. For example, recently Arctic Sea has changed to, I think, Romania or something. I don't know how to explain this question. If possible, can tell me, that would be great.
Let me take that one, okay? Yeah. So when we go out and we look at regional manufacturing, and there's different reasons why we do regional manufacturing. Sometimes it's a cost-related issue. Sometimes it's regulatory. Sometimes it's importing. Some countries, we can't import our products from the United States coming in because they require certificates and information that we just can't give them. So then we look for a regional partner. And so whether it's in Romania or in Poland, we do regional manufacturing now in India also. This is what I want everyone to understand. The regional manufacturers, the partners that we use, they are our partners. We partner up with them. We go through an extensive audit process. And we look at a number of different entities that we could potentially partner with. And we look for the best. We send our quality people into their facilities to inspect, look at documentation, how they process, their history, any issues of quality issues in the past. There's an extensive, and it takes months for us to, what we say, qualify someone. Then, when they actually start manufacturing, they always start with a pilot batch. We make them make a small batch, then we take that back to Ava and we test it thoroughly ourselves. We run tests on microbial tests, bacteria, molds, virus, heavy metals, and ultimately quality of the product, the potency of the product. And so as our global business and as the world becomes smaller and more connected, you will see us at times reach out and partnering up with other companies to manufacture, but they do it under our specifications, our quality, and this is what I want you to know more importantly than everything. When they produce a batch, before we release it to your countries, we test it. It goes through the same testing process that you've heard me talk about for years at Aloe Vera America. The raw materials, the finished goods, all of the forever quality testing that, guys, we don't have to do. We go above and beyond the quality because we are so grateful that you put your confidence in us that we don't ever want to lose that. And so when your answer to that would be, at times strategically it makes sense, but they manufacture on their machines but under our quality standards and our specifications.
Great answer. Wonderful.
Forward living, but I just wanted to answer very complete to them. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Excellent question.
Great
Excellent question. All right, guys, we have about probably time for 2 more questions.
Thank you very much. My question now is about MPD. Will we have it, like, how soon?
All right.
It's not me personally.
No, I get it. MPD, are we going to get it back? I hate to do this, but I'm going to have to tell you no.
At least not for now.
Wait, no. But I'm not saying no forever, I'm saying not now. It was going to be 3 times more expensive when we went through the costing process to sell it to you. And I don't think you would have loved MPD that much when it was 3 times more the retail price. We had to remove it from the market, but we are looking at other options for all-purpose cleaning. It just won't be like MPD. So be patient with us. We're not going to bring MPD back, at least not now.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right, one last question.
So after the green series will now get replaced with Logic, does the night mask stay?
The night mask, yes, great question. Will the night mask in the old skincare, the white tube refining gel sleeping mask, will it stay? Yes. Yes. It is going to transition into the targeted skincare line, blue and white packaging. So the sleeping mask will stay. You are going to see balancing toner disappear and become the new Logic. So we're giving, we're taking, but you're going to have consistency in your skincare routine. Great question, thank you.
Hey guys, that's it for today. Hey, I just wanted to tell you one more time how much we appreciate this young lady. She puts a lot of time, quality, effort into our products, her team. Rest assured, we have and always will have the best products in the world. Thank you. One more big round of applause. Holly Stout.